here in LA, it can be kind of sketchy. You don't want to be staying at the same spot all the time because then people will start to notice. You have to be extremely mindful and, you know, just kind of skeptical about everything, you know? So just be safe out there if you ever plan on doing anything like what I'm doing, you know?
Currently in Venice, on our way to meet Jake. He actually came out here like a month ago when everybody else was leaving California, which is kind of funny. We're meeting him in Venice because that's where he slept last night.
And we want to know what that's like financially. If this is a viable option for anybody that wants to come out to LA and not have to pay for the high cost of living.
We do these side hustle videos on our channel. He's doing the side hustle, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, but living in his car.
Just got a text from Jake. He is parked here.
There he is.
I think that's him. Are you famous YouTuber Jake McCollum?
I am.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
up, Flash?
How you doing?
Good.
Bam, we're here in Venice. We're finally with Jake. He's gonna walk us through his day, and every day starts with a morning routine. So tell us, Jake, what's your morning routine? Where do you start?
I start my morning in my car. I wake up at some random spot that I find because I live in my car, and we're gonna get a run in on the beach. The shower's right there, gonna get cleaned up, and then go from there.
Run on the beach, no big deal.
So usually I'd be putting my shoes on to go and run right now, but since we're running on the beach, I'm just gonna go barefoot. You really need to stretch it out living in your car, you know what I mean? It's super vital. This isn't all rainbows and daisies, you know what I mean?
So Jake, I think a lot of people are fascinated just by your lifestyle in general. How many showers do you usually try to get in a week?
You know, I probably shower, honestly, every second to third day, you know? It adds up. You gotta pay for parking, you know, the time. It's always cold. $15 per shower at a Pilot. It was awesome, but it was putting a hole in my wallet. No one should have to pay $15 every other day.
The average cost then, we'll say, for just to be able to shower comfortably for the week.
$10 to $15 a week for showers. And not only that, I can spend the mornings here, I can exercise here, I can go and chill at Venice to get some clips, you know. YouTube ends up, you know, helping me make some money as well, and so it kind of equals out.
Oh, you know him. Can we ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you know Jake?
Yeah.
How do you know him? You see his videos?
I saw him going all around the U.S. and I said, man, this guy's in my town and he's sleeping in my city. I gotta go see what's up. I've just been hanging out in this spot.
You found somebody that
Jake,
knows you.
you're famous.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm sleeping in my car. I just rolled it up right now because...
Oh man, you got it better than I do, man.
Just flip it down. I got my power.
Oh man.
Do you foresee yourself doing this for a while?
No way, man. We gotta... Basically, right now, I'm just like saving all the Bitcoin.
Oh.
And just like... I was like, man, I could get an apartment. Like,
It's weird because I'm not used to this type of attention, you know, but I guess I'm getting used to it. As soon as I got to California, that's when people on the street started noticing me. Do you mind Corona?
no, man,
Okay.
fuck that.
All right, we're off to a pretty interesting day, huh?
Come here, take a shower with me, brother.
But we gotta get the day started, like 2000 and whatever.
What's about to happen is I'm about to take the coldest shower of my whole entire life. My balls will go from here to there, and it's gonna be a fun time. Let's get into it.
Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she ice. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. No, G's, no, please, no photos.
This is 2021. We gotta get started. Oh yeah, get it going.
You just kind of got to go for it. It's a good book to read. It's called the 5-second rule. When you hit 0 or you hit 5, just go for it. We're all good. I'm all clean.
Oh, hey.
Methodbox got me out here. All right, guys, we are waiting for an order. We got Nathan in the back seat right here.
We got rid of Jonathan. It was too much weight, so.
Yeah, the whole passenger seat is gone. Signed into Postmates, Uber Eats now, and DoorDash. I have all 3 apps open at the same time, and pretty much whichever order comes up first that's like a good order, I'll take that one.
Is there a minimum order amount that you would accept?
Yeah, probably $7. You see this?
$13.
$13, 1 mile. Okay, let's do this. All right, guys, just got our first order. 5 seconds later, if after accepting that order, a better one comes in, I'll accept that one and cancel this one. Unless they're close together, and then I'll take both. That's money right there. Yeah.
Oh.
I heard the ka-ching.
got my P.O. box right here. I ended up paying 6 months. It was about $64, I think. Pretty much when I get an order, I have like little sleeves in my backpack that I have. I write out everyone's address and I just send that stuff out.
How many orders are you sending out today?
So I'm sending out three different purchases, yeah.
Okay.
So I sell it off of Etsy, and then I mostly just sell it off like Instagram, mostly YouTube though. So in the beginning I had 30, those sold out pretty quickly. So I got another 50, and I've been sitting on those for a while.
How much does it cost on average to make a shirt?
$11.
And how much are you selling them for?
I'm selling them for $25 plus shipping.
Conservatively about a $10 profit per shirt?
Yeah, been about 4 months or so, and I think we're almost through all of the 50.
So that's like 12 shirts a month.
Yeah, hit or miss. You know, it's always kind of different. Some days are better than others.
Nice. That's a good little side chunk of income coming in.
Thank you everybody that got some merch. Checking the P.O. box, see if anyone sent me anything randomly. I did just open up one of y'all's boxes. To Jake. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is like a care package. Dude, are you serious? Thank you, Tanya. Seriously, thank you for taking the time to actually write out a letter to me. A lot of people help me out with donations, you know. They'll be like, my son is struggling with drugs and watching your videos has really helped me open my eyes, and I just wanted to send some money to as an appreciation, you know what I mean?
Is this what your typical lunch looks like?
Yeah, pretty much. That, water, cranberry juice, Propel. You know, my monthly payments for food, I guess, if you will, aren't as bad as like a normal person's, I guess, because I don't require much, you know.
I remember when I was living in my car, everything was just packed in my trunk. Tuna, I would do tuna. I had a can opener.
And so can you not get anything that's supposed to be refrigerated then?
No, not really. No.
Dude, I wonder if they make refrigerators that you can put in your car.
They do. Like my friend Sophia has one in her car, but it just requires you to run off the battery. I'm really just super simple and simplistic when it comes to living in my car.
Do you find that you're drawn to car life more so for the saving money aspect or for the sense of adventure?
Adventure. There's been a lot of negatives and a lot of positives to California, but one of my favorite things is how many people I've already met. You know, I've only been here for like, what, a month and a half or something? And I've already made like some of the closest friends, you know, in my life pretty much. And now I got Methodbox.
I've had to pee for the last 45 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna call Jake.
Yo!
Jake, I gotta pee really bad. What do you do when you gotta pee, man?
Oh man, if you're close to the beach, there's always public bathrooms over there, grocery stores, Ralph's, Vaughn's, etc. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance and take a dump on the side of the street, you know?
What people don't really realize is that it really is a mental shift. We really do associate certain places with certain kind of mentalities. It's the details. Home is where you unwind. Home is where it's like time to just decompress. Well, what do you do when you live in your car? Are there usually codes?
For all the routes, there's pretty much codes. If you go to a Vaughn's though, never any codes on Vaughn's.
Don't you feel better? It's like you can actually relax now. When I was doing Instacart, here it is.
You know, it started working out for the YouTube channel. I caught a break finally. Last time I checked, I was at 22,000, which just, it blows my mind. I'm super grateful because like before leaving Austin, Texas, I was maybe at like 3,000 or 4,000.
Right now, what are you making from YouTube? At 22,000 subscribers, the views you're getting?
It went from making about 300 to 500 a month. This month has been an awesome month. I'm not sure if this will carry over to the following months, but it's been now like 2 to 3 grand a month now. And this trip has really helped me a lot. People have wanted to join the journey, and there's so much to do here. There's so much I can film and show the world. I've got my little camera, my phone. I'll just kind of film as I go. When I'm ready to start editing and break down the video for YouTube, I'll stop at like a McDonald's, a Taco Bell, anywhere that has Wi-Fi that you can sit in your car, just traveling and trying to get away from my own head. I think a lot of people can relate to that. So yeah, 4 streams of income right this second.
Pretty good.
So donations through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, etc. The YouTube income, DoorDash, Postmates, and Uber Eats, and merch, yeah. And merch as well.
Would you say out of all your sources of income, the delivery jobs is the one that pays the most?
Yeah, up until this point. Now YouTube is kind of right there with it. Got it. Let's go make some money. I've had weeks with my delivery jobs where I've made like $1,200 in a week, and then there's weeks where I've made $500. I just got a $20.43 tip. Check this out.
Oh!
Holy crap.
Have an average of how much you would make just deliveries a day?
Here in California, 120.
And how many hours do you usually put in?
That's 8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
What would you say are your expenses right now, living in your car?
On Methodbox right now, first time I'm ever doing this. My car is $300 a month. Car insurance is $180 a month. My gas, probably $600 a month. Got to put that oil change in there, probably 60 bucks. My phone bill is 120. I pay for iTunes for music, listening to it in my car, which is $16. YouTube Red, because I listen to podcasts, Graham Stephan, etc. in the background while I'm driving around. $15. My gym membership, that's $30. Rent is for my car now, save that money. Insurance, just for the sake of putting it back, like 20 bucks, should be more, I know. Food, 500 bucks. It may or may not be more or less than that. Dinner is when I typically splurge. I'm in a new state, I want to experience some food. So anywhere from, again, $7 to like 20 maybe.
Anywhere from 16 to 30 bucks a day.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. This was the move.
What I've been doing is just working my freaking ass off, get to a point where I'm actually able to save. Part of the reason why I moved into my car. You know what I want to do is I've always wanted to get into real estate and real estate investing. So I just recently got to a point where I'm able to save.
If somebody were considering this, what is just one thing that comes to your mind that you would want them to know about this lifestyle?
It can be really annoying to not have a bathroom accessible all the time. You're gonna have nights where you don't sleep. Work might be tough because of that. You're pretty much gonna be a black sheep in a world that thinks that you have to stay in a house, that you have to stay in an apartment. I don't know, it's kind of cool just being like, I'm doing this, and I'm proud of myself for coming over here. I didn't know what to expect. If I ever decided to settle down and move somewhere, it wouldn't be here.
All right, that's a full day.
I don't know how this man does it.
If you guys want to see more of Jake's videos, he has a lot to say about what it's like to live in your car, not just in Los Angeles, but all across America. Check out his channel.
I'm pretty sure like 80% of y'all that watch the videos aren't subscribed. Make sure to hit that red bell for Methodbox and myself. And yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Guys.
It's been a pleasure, man. See you in the next one. Peace.